Jason Rzucidlo reporting from the North American International Auto Show. We're here at the CT&T United display. I'm being joined by
Curt Westlake. I'm the Senior Director of Marketing for CT&T.
All right. Very good. So can you tell me a little bit about the company, go through a little bit of the history?
Sure. The company was founded in 2002 by Mr. Young-Gi Lee. He's a former Hyundai executive, and he put together a team of former Hyundai and Kia executives to form a new automotive company with the vision of creating zero emissions transportation for people. And they started making golf cars and electric utility vehicles, and evolved into the E-Zone vehicle that you see here, which became available early last year. And we're here at the Detroit Auto Show today, kind of our official coming out party to North America and to the world, to introduce our company and our technologies, and specifically these three vehicles that we have here. The third one is farther down there, but we've got the C-Squared Sportster. It's a two-seat sports car that runs on all-electric, zero-emissions vehicle. Got a top speed of 95 miles an hour, a range of 155 miles. It runs on regular recharges on traditional, conventional household current. So there's no special, charging stations you have to go to or special technology that you need to be able to charge it at home. It's in a very exciting vehicle. It's a beautiful vehicle, and I think the most remarkable thing is it's not a concept car that you can think about maybe having 3 or 4 years from now. It's going to be available, later in the fourth quarter of 2010. The other vehicle that we're launching here at the show today is the E-Zone Plus, which is kind of our next generation passenger vehicle. It's a 2-passenger vehicle, again, all electric, zero emissions, has a top speed of 45 miles, has a range of 75 miles with the lithium-ion battery pack. And the third vehicle is really kind of an exciting game changer. Is an amphibious EV that you can use on the roadway, but also you can use it as a boat. It's got a range of 40 miles on the road, and it's got a range of 3 hours as a boat before it needs to be recharged.
Very good. So now this blue car here, for example, now which kind of engine is inside there?
I'm not at liberty to say that right now.
But is it a lithium battery or nickel?
I'll tell you about the batteries. The batteries are lithium polymer battery system that was developed in conjunction with SK Energy of Korea and LG Chemical, which is those are two of the leading battery technology companies in the world.
Okay. All right. Now, is there a target price set for this vehicle yet?
We're going to be targeting a price of $50,000 for the C-Squared, and the E-Zone Plus actually will start at $12,000. So, I mean, affordability is one of the things that we feel is critical to our strategy. It doesn't, you can make an elegant technology and a beautiful car that runs on all electric, but I mean, if it costs $75,000, $100,000, or is $50,000 for basic transportation, that becomes problematic for the marketplace. I mean, these vehicles, again, that E-Zone right there, base model that's available right now, is starting at just under $14,000. It's a perfect option in a lot of households as a secondary or tertiary car that's affordable, but by virtue of the fact that it only costs $10 a month to run, electricity and maintenance and upkeep, versus whatever would cost you to run your vehicle. I mean, in most households, we estimate they'll save anywhere from $105 to $150 a month in just gas and oil by using this for, the majority of their, short trips right around town.
All right. Okay. So now I understand this is a vehicle that has a higher speed, and the other vehicles are like a low speed, correct?
Yeah. This is our first full-speed vehicle that we've launched. The other ones are LSVs. Quite frankly, the E-Zone that is available now has a top speed of 40 miles an hour, but because of the DOT regulations, it has to be governed when we import them. It has to be governed at 25 miles an hour. We're working with regulatory bodies and legislative bodies at the state and federal level to get changes made to accommodate permission for this vehicle to go to its its maximum speed. I mean, the reason that they had those laws was when LSVs first became a topic. They were basically hopped up golf cars and they weren't safe. This vehicle is the only vehicle in its class that passes front and side crash tests, and there's literally no reason why this vehicle couldn't be permitted on roadways up to its maximum performance.
Now, the additional features of this car, is it going to have like satellite radio? It's going to have a CD player. What's going to be inside?
Actually, those are details that are being kind of detailed now. But I mean, it's a luxury vehicle, and it will have state-of-the-art, most desirable options and features.
All right. So, anything else you'd like to mention today about the cars here or the company?
Well, I would just like to say the most distinct way to define our company versus the competition is we have electric vehicles that people can put into their lives that are available now, and they're affordable now.
All right. So if somebody wants to buy one, how would they go about it? Is there going to be like a dealership system set up, or they just go online, call a number, or how does it work?
We're actually through our RAS system, which stands for Regional Assembly and Sales. We're in the process now of building a regional assembly and sales network, and so they're only available where we've got the distribution at this point in time, because we just don't want to sell a vehicle, to someone in Oklahoma City if we're not able to service it. So, we're rolling it out, but we're like everything that CT&T does, we're doing it at twice the speed that anybody else would think is imaginable.
Oh, okay.